At this rate, I don't know if I should be excited for this movie or if I should even dread it. So Terminator Dark Fate will be coming at us in November, and so far, based on all of the controversy as well as the stuff that has been going on behind the scenes, it does have many fans like myself rather worried about the final product. Because for every good aspect that they have going for this movie, they always seem to take a few steps back with something that will just make the fan base rather enraged. And the biggest question in relation to Terminator Dark Fate is, what is the fate of John Connor? Because thus far we haven't seen anything of him, not even so much as a mention. And given the fact that John Connor is very crucial to the Terminator franchise as well as the overall story arc, the uncertainty of his fate does raise a lot of questions. And the fate of John Connor is finally somewhat addressed during yesterday's panel in this year's San Diego Comic-Con, as we do get the official confirmation from James Cameron himself in that Edward Furlong will be reprising his role as John Connor, which makes a ton of sense given that Dark Fate is supposed to be the definitive sequel of Judgment Day. And if you have been keeping up with everything in relation to Dark Fate, then you would know that this still does raise a few questions. Because if you read between the lines on everything that has been officially revealed in relation to the movie's plot, as well as the entire plot leak of Terminator Dark Fate, and I do want to stress that this does contain potential spoilers, but the leaks do address that John Connor does in fact get killed off, Skynet is no longer a thing, and the death of his son is the very thing that leads Sarah Connor into this vengeful path. Again, like I said, those are some potential spoilers and leaks, and if you want to hear more about the things in depth as well as the evidence that prove that those could in fact be real, I suggest you go check out Mr. H Review's video in relation to the leaks, as he goes more in depth with the plot leaks as well as provide the real evidence. And bearing all of this in mind, the real question is, how much of John Connor will we actually see in this movie? Because it doesn't appear to be his story anymore, and his death is made very apparent earlier on in the movie. So either we're going to have Edward Furlong make a cameo as John Connor and maybe they'll show us how he dies, or he is just going to provide some voiceovers much like how Linda Hamilton did for Terminator Salvation. And while it does seem a bit strange in that they are making this massive announcement despite of John Connor getting killed off in this movie, it is cool that at the very least Edward Furlong can reprise the role as John Connor, because it does seem fitting for him to come back alongside Schwarzenegger and Hamilton. Now how they're going to tackle John Connor in this movie and address his death, if this is 100% true, I have no idea, but at this point, only time will tell. So how do you feel about Edward Furlong reprising his role as John Connor for Terminator Dark Fate? Are you excited for him to revisit this role, or do you think that this is just a complete waste? Comment below and share some thoughts. And as always, thank you guys for watching this video. Please like and subscribe. Take care and have a good one.